journey into Storybook Land. My name is Ariana, and I'll be your captain and storyteller today aboard the Fauna. Just a few quick reminders to keep all hands, arms, and legs inside the boat at all times, and please make sure to supervise those little ones so that our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now, while most people visit enchanted worlds through the pages of a book, those who are daring enough to visit in person, whether it's down a rabbit hole or with the help of some pixie dust, find it to be magical or sometimes even a little bit menacing. But not to worry, everybody, even though it looks like we're being swallowed by the jaws of Monstro the Whale, we're actually being transported into a magical place called Storybook Land. Now, while most stories start with Once Upon a Time, ours is going to start with the story of the Big Bad Wolf who lives just around the corner in the cave to our left. He's always after those three little pigs, but not to worry, everybody, the three little pigs live safely on my right-hand side of the canal in those three little houses. One made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of very guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Now, as our story starts to take a strange turn, coming up just on our left is a quaint English village home to Alice from Alice in Wonderland, where on one sunny golden afternoon, she decided to follow the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and went down, 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 where things, of course, only got curiouser and curiouser from there. Now, Storybook Land is filled with a bunch of fantastic places like those of London Park on my right-hand side, where Peter Pan took John, Michael, and Wendy Darling on a trip to Neverland, and with a little bit of help from Tinkerbell's pixie dust, they never ever had to grow up. It's also filled with places of enchantment and mystery, just like Agrabah, coming up straight ahead, where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin first met in the busy market. With the power of their love and a little bit of help from a genie, they fell in love, got married, and now live in the Sultan's palace. Love blossoms everywhere here in Storybook Land, just like the flowers on top of these archways, the same exact archways where Princess Jasmine and Aladdin first flew over and under on their very first magical carpet ride into a whole new world. While all great stories are filled with their love and light, they're also filled with their dark places as well, places of mystery, just like the Cave of Wonders coming up straight ahead. Legend has it that its treasure bears a curse, and whoever is able to lift that curse is granted 3 wishes. So let's close our eyes and make a wish. Snow White wished for a safe place to go as she fled from the evil queen. While she was running through the forest, she came upon this cozy cottage on her right-hand side, home to the 7 dwarfs who took her in for her kindness. If you listen closely, you might be able to hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella's wish was to go to the ball, but her evil stepmother forbade it. Luckily for her, with the help of her fairy godmother, her wish was granted, but unfortunately, folks, she didn't quite make it home from the ball on time, which is why her carriage turned into a pumpkin that you can still see just on top of that bridge there to our left. Fortunately for her, though, love is very, very powerful, and she was able to marry her Prince Charming, and they now live in the pink castle just on top of the hill. While everybody has wishes, everybody also has those dreams as well. Dreams of falling asleep on flower beds, just like the ones to our left-hand side here, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony Lullaby Land, which was in fact Master Storyteller Walt Disney's favorite place to go. It inspired him to create stories and continues to inspire storytellers today. Stories like those of the Wind and the Willows. Coming up just on our left is Toad Hall, home to Mr. Toad, Mr. Mole, and Mr. Rat. But unfortunately, folks, I don't quite think Jay Savvy's Toad is home right now, as he's probably off in his motor car on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And coming up just on our left is Arendelle, home to Queen Elsa and Princess Anna, where they both learn no matter how large of a snowstorm that comes their way, with the power of their love, they'll be able to overcome everything. And straight ahead in the white Alpine village is Geppetto's wood carving shop. Geppetto's one wish was to have his puppet turn into a real boy. That wish was granted as soon as Pinocchio saved him from the belly of Monstro the Whale. Ariel's one wish was to walk on land with her 2 feet. That wish was granted as soon as she overcame a series of obstacles, and she now lives in the castle just to our right with Prince Eric. While everybody's story starts somewhere, Ariel started in the city of Atlantica here, just to our left, where she once lived with her father, King Triton. While all great stories have their endings, ours is going to be coming to a close as well, so please remember to keep all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat as we approach dock, please. And on behalf of all of our storytellers here today, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us and hope you have a safe and magical rest of your journey here at the Disneyland Resort. Now please remain seated, and on my count of 3 and my count of 3 only, we'll stand up.